Hello my dear students, this is your guide and mentor for Organic Chemistry, Mrs. Maimuna Bombewala from PCC. My dear students, in our last few videos we have been taking alkanes. We were taking the different methods of preparation of alkanes, and this one is a very important method of preparation, that is Kolbe's method. We are going to talk about Kolbe's method. First thing, my students, get this one thing very clear, that there is one very significant reaction called as Kolbe's reaction, which is a reaction for phenol, right? Please do watch my video on that reaction. That's a different reaction completely, and Kolbe's method for preparation of alkanes is different. Same scientist did two different jobs. So we should know when it is asked Kolbe's method for preparation of alkanes or Kolbe's reaction for phenols. So let us start with the Kolbe's method for preparation of alkanes. Right? It is a very unique named reaction wherein sodium salt of carboxylic acid RCOONA reacts with water. This reaction is a very unique reaction because here electrolysis is going to take place. That means the compound is going to break down, right? The compound is going to break, this compound RCOONA, sodium salt of carboxylic acid, is going to break up down in presence of the electrodes. Let us see, we have a reaction vessel here wherein I have a electrode which is positively charged anode and an electrode which is negatively charged cathode. And in presence of these electrodes, this sodium salt of carboxylic acid is going to perform lysis. It's going to break down. So let us see what is going to happen. What I am saying is, when this happens, then at the anode you get alkane and carbon dioxide, and at the cathode you get sodium hydroxide and hydrogen. Just writing the reaction plainly like this does not explain you anything. Now let us see how this reaction and how the mechanism for this reaction undergoes. कैसे electrolysis होता. चलिए have a look. एक चीज याद रखें कि alkanes के reactions free radical का path follow करते हैं. You will be seeing videos on the characteristic reaction of alkanes, that is substitution reactions of alkanes. जिसमें it will be proved to you that alkanes show reaction via free radical mechanism. Please do watch my video on the basic concept of free radical, their generation, their fate, so that these reactions become simpler to understand to all of you. Come back again to this reaction. So this is your sodium salt of carboxylic acid. What happens when there is an anode and a cathode? You can see that the sodium salt of the ion, the carboxylate ion, negatively charged, will go towards the anode, and the positively charged sodium will go towards the cathode. Now see what happens when this sodium salt of carboxylic acid reaches the anode. What happens at the anode? This RC double bond O negative, right? RC double bond O negative reaches what? The anode. Negative matlab nothing but there is an extra pair of electrons here, right? There is an extra pair. Oxygen already is having two lone pair of electrons, plus one negative charge. That is why you are representing showing by 6 electrons. ठीक है, चलिए ये हो गई बात. अब क्या होगा कि when this acetate ion goes towards the anode is positively charged. So what it does, it gives its one electron and it converts into acetate free radical. For the sake of convenience, I am not writing the lone pair of electrons once again, so that you can see that a paired electron now becomes an unpaired electron, which is a free radical. Do watch the concept of free radical very very closely so that you understand these reactions well. Come back to the acetate ion. The acetate free radical that is formed. This is the acetate, or you can say carboxylate free radical is formed. Right? This has happened when the carboxylate ion has given its single electron to the anode. ये हो गया बात. अब this free radical undergoes a reaction called as decomposition. Right? Please do watch again my video on decomposition reaction of free radical, because free radical is a reaction intermediate. जैसे ही बनता, it undergoes some or the other type of reaction so that it can become slightly more stable. So it undergoes a reaction called as decomposition. That means decomposition मतलब टूट जाना, break down. कैसे? I will write the decomposition reaction to write, instead of a bond, I am writing two electrons. C double bond O and O with an electron. Correct? Now here what is happening? This electron is moving and this electron is moving, and on R there is a free radical now. And what is happening by doing this is R becomes a free radical plus C double bond O double bond O. ये एक electron और ये एक electron, together they become a double bond O. Always the movement of a single electron is shown by a fish arrow and not by a full. See, this is a full arrow and this is a fish arrow, which is showing movement of a single electron only. चलो, तो हमने बना लिया क्या? एक alkyl free radical plus a carbon dioxide. See, you can see here that there are two molecules of sodium salt of carboxylic acid. If you will take two, then you will get two molecules of carbon dioxide. Correct? When you get two molecules of carbon dioxide, you will also get two molecules of alkyl free radical. So now see what will happen to this alkyl free radical will combine with the second alkyl free radical to give you what? A higher alkane, which is now you are getting at the anode. Now you can see what is happening at the anode. The acetate ion, the carboxylate ion is going towards the anode. Right? It is giving its one electron, becoming what? Free radical. Once it is free radical is formed, it undergoes decomposition, मतलब टूटना, into alkyl free radical and carbon dioxide. Since the reaction is taken up by two molecules of sodium salt of carboxylic acid, we are expecting two carbon dioxide. We get two carbon dioxide here, correct? And two alkyl groups. So these two alkyl free radicals will combine to give you an alkane. So you can see this is what has happened at the anode. Now let us see what happens at the cathode. There is sodium. There is this sodium which is going towards the cathode. This at cathode what happens now? See, this sodium that has gone towards the cathode will take up this one electron which was donated by the acetate or the carboxylate ion. So this sodium, if it takes up an electron, it will become Na. Because we are saying that there are two molecules of sodium salt of carboxylic acid, that means we can have two electrons, and two sodium will take up two electrons and become 2 Na, plain metal. Now this Na reacts with water to give you what? NaOH, see HOH I write, NaOH plus what remains is hydrogen gas will be liberated. NaOH, NaOH twice. And writing 2H2, I can write it like this also so that you can understand it with ease. NaOH, NaOH. Then get 2 NaOH plus what remains is hydrogen gas is liberated. So this is what happens at the cathode, and this is the unique reaction referred to as Kolbe's method. Now my dear students, Kolbe's method is a very unique and a very important method, but this method has a very important disadvantage. The disadvantage of Kolbe is same as that of Wood's synthesis of alkanes. Please do watch my video on wood synthesis of alkanes. Now, what is the disadvantage? The disadvantage is that you can only synthesize symmetrical alkanes. मतलब जैसे मिथिल मिला के अल्केन RR, इथेन, या फिर इथेन मिला के you can have a butane. You cannot expect that you can have a methyl along with the C2H5. You cannot synthesize mixture of alkanes. Why not? What is the problem? The problem is बन तो जाएंगे, 3 डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ प्रोडक्ट्स बन जाएंगे. सपोज मान लीजिए मैंने अपना रिएक्शन स्टार्ट किया, CH3 C डबल बॉन्ड OONA प्लस C2H5 C डबल बॉन्ड OONA के साथ. फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैंने अपना रिएक्शन ये 2 डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ सोडियम सॉल्ट ऑफ कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड के साथ स्टार्ट किया, तो मेरे को एक प्रोडक्ट मिल सकता है CH3 मतलब इथेन, दूसरा प्रोडक्ट मेरे को मिल सकता है C2H5 मतलब ब्यूटेन, और तीसरा प्रोडक्ट मेरे को मिल सकता है CH3 मतलब प्रोपेन. मतलब मेरे को मिक्सचर ऑफ अल्केन्स मिलेगा. इसका क्या फायदा? अरे तो फायदे की बात है, एक छोड़ के 3 मिल रहे हैं. फायदा नहीं, नुकसान की बात है. डिसएडवांटेज है. क्या डिसएडवांटेज है कि ये जो अल्केन्स हमको मिलते, इनके बॉइलिंग पॉइंट, मेल्टिंग पॉइंट इतने क्लोज रहते कि यू कैन नॉट सेपरेट देम. पहले सब मिला दो और फिर सेपरेट करने के लिए अलग से खर्चा करो. विच इंडस्ट्री वुड वांट टू डू इट? नोबडी. Instead, we would want to only prepare symmetrical alkanes using coal-based method, and you cannot synthesize unsymmetrical alkanes. Right? Unsymmetrical alkanes का मतलब क्या? जिसको हम 2 हिस्सों में डिवाइड नहीं कर सकते, इसको हम ब्रेक नहीं कर सकते. You can break this, you can break this, you cannot break this. So if you want to synthesize propane, pentane, heptane, nonane, you cannot use coal-based method. This is all about coal-based method. What is electrolysis? And we have also talked about the drawbacks or the disadvantages of using coal-based method for unsymmetrical alkanes. Keep watching. In our next videos to come, we are going to talk about the reactions of alkanes. The reactions of alkanes. Please do watch the reactions. Very important part. Do not forget to subscribe this channel. Definitely share it with your friends if you like it. That's all for the day.